Author and businessman Stephen Covey said, "Live out of your imagination, not your history." Hi, this is John Patrick Hickey, author, speaker, and founder of the Growth Center. Our imagination is limitless. You ever notice that? You ever notice in your dreams and your fantasies and the things that you wish that you could do? And you know what? A lot of people have problems with people imagining things where they got some time, maybe they're walking, and that's when I like to do my best imagination, and or you're driving or whatever, and you think of doing something that is absolutely impossible and succeeding at it, and you imagine what life is going to be like when you achieve your goals and all of those things. That some people have a problem with, and they discourage that. And I don't think we should ever discourage it. Matter of fact, we should encourage it, because your imaginations fuel that fire of passion. It fuels that fire that moves you forward. But what happens when we kind of come back down to earth from those places of imagination? What happens is that we then tend to start looking at our history. Well, I can't do this because, I did this or I did that, or this is who I am, or that's who I think I'm supposed to be, or whatever the excuses are. And there's tons and tons of excuses. And those things stop us. They hinder us. They put a block in our pathway when you really want to move those away. Because you know what? Here's the truth. And it's one you have to remember. There is not one thing you can do about your past. Not one. You can't go back. You can't change it. You can't undo it. You can't toss it aside. You can't go back and make it right or make different decisions. The only thing we can do with our past is learn from it. We can see the past mistakes that we've made, make note of them, not to make them again, but then we move on. You have to move out of your history into your imagination. You have to be able to look at the goals ahead of you and say, I can do this. I can achieve this goal. Now, some people might think, well, the thing I imagine is absolutely impossible. You know what? The more impossible the goal, the more likely it is you will achieve it. That's just fact. It's true. You look at all the things that have been invented, all of the businesses that have been started, all of the things that have been achieved by people. Remember, none of these things just drop down from space. The aliens did not build the pyramids. People did that. I mean, from beginning of history to this present day, it was people thinking the impossible that caused the greatest discoveries. Discoveries are impossible, and it's the impossibility of it that drives us forward. You want to be able to embrace the impossible, to be able to say, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know where I'm going to get the resources, the skill, the intelligence to do this, but I am going to do it. And then you take it one step at a time, and you continue to move forward. Never let your history be a roadblock. Always, always be willing to embrace the impossible, to make the discoveries that need to be made so that you can achieve your dreams. This is John Patrick Hickey, and I want to encourage you to be your best. Love God, have good manners, discover the unknown, and change your world. Hi, this is John Patrick Hickey again, inviting you to visit my website at www.johnpatrickhickey.com. There you'll have access to articles, blogs, success tools, and more. You can also get copies of my new book, On the Journey to Achievement, along with my other books. Stop by the website and visit us, won't you?